Always a privilege to come to you with updates on the restoration independence struggle of Ambazonia. I want to welcome all of you who are tuned in and glued to your television set from ground zero, those of you on ground one, and all of you seeking asylum in the diaspora, in Nigeria, in Ghana, in Gabon, in Benin Republic, Equatorial Guinea, everywhere where you find yourself as Ambazonian, in Europe, Asia, continental USA, Mexico, and everywhere in South America, of course, in Canada, the United Kingdom. Welcome to ABC Live. With the anchor man, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. For those of you watching by way of the social media, I mean Facebook and YouTube, please, I expect you to immediately go ahead, hit that share button as I come to you with a very special presentation today. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a very special presentation, and I mean a special presentation. Now, this is what is going to happen. I have recorded a special documentary that I was supposed to bring to you on the 11th of February. But unfortunately, because of the power issues here in Texas, I wasn't able to effectively prepare it and bring to you. But today, in the first half of this broadcast, I will do that special presentation. It was previously recorded. But the first half of this presentation will be, the first half of this broadcast will be that special presentation. It is very special, and it is one of the reasons, if not, ladies and gentlemen, the most important reason why we are fighting today. We are in this war of independence, of restoration today. And so I expect you hit your share button. This is going to be very revealing, talking about the annihilation of the most important institution in the southern Cameroon, talking about our Anglo-Saxon educational system. That is what I am going to reveal to you today. It is part of our history that we have never been told, never fully been told. It cannot be taught anywhere because they won't allow it taught to our kids, to our children, even to our generation. But thank God I bring you that special education today. So please, I expect you to quickly go ahead and hit your share button. I can see the numbers are jumping on Facebook. Please, thank you for hitting the share button on Facebook. Hit your share button. And if by any means you are watching by way of Facebook and Facebook happens to shut us down as they have done in the past weeks, please, we are running simultaneously on YouTube also. So if you are shut down on Facebook, just navigate over to ABC Amber TV on YouTube. Again, if you are shut down in the course of this, on Facebook, just navigate over to ABC Amber TV on YouTube, and you will be able to follow up the broadcast right from there. Again, just in case we are shut down on Facebook. For those of you watching by television, you don't have to worry. You will always have it with you. We are broadcasting in all of sub-Saharan Africa, ladies and gentlemen, by way of satellite. And I just like all of you out there to know, if you have a business out there, an event, a ceremony, a cultural event, an alumni event that you want promoted, maybe some of you have businesses out there, tax services out there, immigration services out there, special interest shops out there, and you want the African community in the diaspora and abroad to know what services you are offering. ABC is right here. We will give you the highest of promotion that you will expect of a television station. You can call us and or email us to advertise, promote whatever business of yours that you have out there. You can reach us on the number you will find on your screen subsequently. And that number, of course, is 603. That is +1 603 682 2687. Again, that number +1 603 682 2687. That is very, very important. And I also want to urge you to please, you can watch ABC 24/7, 24/7, no matter where you may be on the face of the earth. If you can go to Play Store and download ABC app, go to Play Store, Google, or search for ABC app, ABC Amber TV app. That is the name, the title you want to search, ABC Amber TV app. Download it, install it in your phone, and you can watch ABC anywhere you are in the world with internet access. It will only cost you, ladies and gentlemen, those of you in the diaspora, $10 for a full year. For a full year to download and use the ABC app for for a full year. So please download the app. For those of you with Apple phones, Apple gadgets, we are still working on the Apple gadget version of the ABC app. But if you have Android, please go ahead, head to Play Store and download the app and watch ABC 24/7 wherever you are. Ladies and gentlemen, hit your share button. I see Mama Molokolo. Is it Mama Molokolo or Moses Molokolo? Thank you for joining. Ransom Chotantang, I see you, Sir Seku. Enes Asoba. And a lot of you, ladies and gentlemen, hit your share button. We want to have the maximum audience right here on Facebook. Getting close to 400 now. In the next 5 minutes, let us make it up to 700 before I come to you with that special presentation. Again, I am going to start with that special presentation. It will run for exactly an hour, and so I will ask my guests out there who are waiting on the set to please be a little patient with me. If you have something to do around the house, feel free to move around, take care of what you have to do before getting back to your seat. But if you have nothing to do, please stay put right in there and watch the documentary. I bet you this will be an eye-opener, and everybody out there is going to learn. It's a teaching and a revealing moment. And just one of those reasons, ladies and gentlemen, why we must continue to stay the course of this struggle, the course of this revolution. After we've been cheated the way we have by La République du Cameroon for the course of 60 years, and having gone this far, with our people slaughtered in their numbers out there by La République du Cameroon terrorist soldiers, there is just no way, knowing where we are coming from, to even think of turning our eyes and looking back for any reason whatsoever. And what I present to you today, again, is an eye-opener, just one of those reasons why we will can never look back. Please do not touch your remote. Go ahead, Facebook, hit your share button right now, and I will be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for staying put, and thank you, Facebook, for continuing to hit the share button. Please go ahead, hit that share button, hit that share button. Again, this is going to be a very, very powerful presentation that I bring to you today. But besides my presentation today, a number of things that I will be talking about with my guest today. First of all, I am going to introduce to you, fellow Ambazonians, my new Under Secretary for Communications here at the interim government. For a long while, most of you have been asking, where is the Under Secretary? Where is the Under Secretary for Communications? Well, today I am going to formally introduce to you, the Ambazonian people, my new Under Secretary for this department of communications at the interim government. We are also going to take a dive into something, a trend that we are beginning to see on ground zero. A trend that we are beginning to see on ground zero. Why, La République du Cameroon continues to concoct propaganda, fabrications, ladies and gentlemen, to the effect that they are winning the war, and then pretending that they are bringing back refugees. We have their own enablers, their own blacklegs, grumbling, shouting, complaining that the promises that they were given are not being fulfilled. We have seen this from Nambere to Dr. Felio Nkongo, and then we also have the recent case of Franklin in Jome. We're going to talk about that with my panel that consists of Barrister John Fruso and of course my Under Secretary who will be joining me. We also will be looking at this GDRO rampage, where in Boya we had them walk to the street to protest the kind of treatment they are receiving in those centers. And then up in Bamenda, we have now learned that 4 million CFA was rushed to them to bribe them to remain indoors, not to sell the message or to prevent them from selling the message that they are not being taken care of, contrary to what they were told. Ladies and gentlemen, again, Facebook has just shut us down for just no reason. But again, I hope you are going back to watch on the YouTube. And for those of you watching